Welcome to episode number 20 of RNG Camo Mastery, the series where this RNG Wheel of Fortune decides the order I'm unlocking every single gold weapon in the Black Ops 7 multiplayer camo grind. And I just realized something. There's actually two categories we've not even touched yet. The marks and rifles in the brown and the pistols in the orange. We've not rolled a single one of them. No experience with those weapons whatsoever. And we've only rolled one member's choice out of the 4 that started on the wheel, which is kind of sad. So let's click the wheel and let's see what we're going to be getting. What are we going to do today? Any of those untouched categories? Oh my god, did I just summon in a member's choice? I've manifested a member's choice. Well, hey, okay, so if anyone doesn't know, this is where channel members have been voting in the background to decide on what weapon they would like to see me do when we roll members' choices. So I'm going to go to a very fancy spreadsheet right now and see what their top voted thing was. Of course, my camera is in the way here. I can only apologize about that. And sorry for the flashbang for the white screen. Rank 1 was the arrow. Rank 2 was the knife. Rank 2 also was the flat line. Rank 4 was the arc, and those are all completed. So rank number 5, conveniently, they're all bunched together. Rank number 5 is the M34 Nova line. I'm kind of nervous about this gun because I've seen a lot of you guys very mixed reviews about the marks and rifles in this game. Some of you guys seem to say they're okay, and some of you have been waiting. You've been anticipating for when I roll this because you want to see just how bad they are when I get around to do it. We do have everything unlocked because I am level 55, as you can see in the top right there. I was thinking about prestiging this episode, but I don't want to yet for 2 reasons. Currently, it's still the event, and I do want to actually get the camo. I was close, so at the start of the day, I was actually at about 420,000 score, and I've been absolutely grinding today. With just 3 hours left of the event, I decided I kind of do want to try and get this top 5 place to get the camo because I'm close enough, so I thought, yeah, let's go for it. So I don't want to prestige because I don't want to lose access to perks that can get me loads of score in every single match that I play. And I also don't want to prestige because I want to work on the Tomahawk, or what's it called in this game? The Combat Axe Overclocks, because I've not used this yet, and I want to make a video, like I mentioned in the last episode, where I talk about every overclock on every single field upgrade, tactical and lethal, for which I do have every single overclock for everything except the Combat Axe. Lots of reasons to not prestige, but in the next video I will prestige. I will see whether you guys did achieve the like goal on the LMG Arclight video to buy that prestige token off of me. But for now, the M34 Nova line, we need to get, I'm going to assume it's headshots. Yes, headshots. 15 long shot kills, not ideal, but should be fine. It's only 15 realistically at the end of the day. Kills with a 4 times or higher scope. That's pretty easy. Probably not a sight that I would want to be using, but not really that offensive at the end of the day. And then gunfighter wildcard kills. We can do all of these at the same time, so not that bad at all. Let's jump into a game and see how this gun feels, I guess. Because it's a weird one. For anyone that doesn't know, let me just get the description up. It's a 2-round burst marksman rifle. As ever, if you have been enjoying the series, please don't forget to like this video. It really does help how they perform a lot. It gets more people into this community, gets more eyes on this series, which I can only thank you guys for. And it'd be great if you could also leave a comment, but if you don't know what to say, then just put something like "for the algorithm" or something like that. Just anything is better than nothing. But just the fact that you're here is good enough for me. So let's get started on these camo challenges. And here we go. Also, I realized this video is actually coming out on the day of season 1, which is very exciting. I'm a fair bit ahead on uploads right now, which is nice for my mental health because I'm not just constantly feeling like I'm on the back foot. What the headshot? This gun feels great. Oh my god, this gun's insane. You just point and click. I mean, I might regret saying that later on.
Yep.
So I am a few videos ahead, and actually, oh, headshot. Actually, I do want to talk about my upload schedule for this week. Well, what's left of the week, because I've got some plans for something that isn't RNG Camo Mastery for tomorrow's video. You know what, I'm talking about it now, so I will anyway. So tomorrow I'm going to be uploading a perks and specialities tier list. I'll be discussing like all my favorite perks and specialties and where I rank them, what I think is the best. Hope you guys will be looking forward to that. Oh, that is a Tomahawk, not a grenade. It's always fun, yeah, just chatting nonsense and seeing what you guys think. Man, this thing's great for headshots. What is the problem? That's 5 already. See you later. I really need to stop interrupting myself when I'm talking. I cannot wait to see what you guys think about all the different perks and specialties. I mean, I've not even made the video yet, obviously, so I don't know what I'm going to be saying in that. It's too late for the event, but if we ever have an event like this again, I found the best way to get score with the current stuff that's in the game right now is triple green and squad link, hunter bot to destroy loads of UAVs for free, and then you just go crazy. Play the objectives. I have been playing hardpoint mostly, but kill confirm should work fine. Play the objectives, spam your hunter bots whenever they have UAVs, because the hunter bot just one-shots UAVs, and every UAV or counter UAV that you destroy with it is 125 score. So I've been zooming through the score today. Anywhere between 5 and 10,000 score in a game, depending on the length of the match. But yeah, this gun, okay, it's not incredible. I would prefer it just to be a normal semi-automatic gun. Feels strong. It's kind of fun to use. Bang. The fire rate's not great, but I'm gonna guess we just put rapid fire on and that kind of solves that problem, hopefully. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this gun done. See you later, brother. What the hell? Miss all the shots, holy. Luckily, I don't record my gameplay. Otherwise, that'd be embarrassing to show, wouldn't it? I generally do like marksman rifles in COD games, as long as if they're semi-automatic, they have the one-hit kill to the head, then I'm happy. Or if they're like a burst gun, if they're good, then that's fine. Which, to be fair, this one, I think, fits into that category of at least being okay. And it's okay to get headshots with as well. So I'm a happy boy right now. Should be an absolute pleasure to get these headshots. I'll be stealing one of those. No, I won't. Okay, sorry. I complained about everyone stealing my care packages earlier. And now here I am stealing the care packages. It's a vicious cycle of care package thievery. And yeah, I'm also running UAV, CUAV, and HARP, just as those are probably the best streaks for getting points as well. UAVs and counter UAVs are really easy to get, and you get score whenever your teammates get kills with, like whilst they're up. So I think it all makes sense. Everything on this class right now is there for a reason. Hold that. Mystery person. Damn. Oh, I thought that killed someone then. It was just my hunter bot destroying the UAV. And we take a defeat. Let's get the music going. You guys know what's coming. It's time for a headshot montage. I'll see you on the other side. Hope you enjoy today's choice of song. Ooh, a harp. Let's go. No comments about that one, please. Harp level 2. Worst fight of all time. If she was a man, she'd be dead. Hey, 50. This game could be about to get interesting. Okay. Oh, get out of it. Well, it's safe to say the only person getting that game was me. Okay, 2 skewers going for me. I see how it is. Really? And there is headshot number 80. Ruby Snake has been unlocked. We love to see it. Honestly, this gun started off great in terms of headshots. I was zooming through it. I was really happy. But these last 30 or so have taken a long time. This is definitely one of the slower guns for getting headshots. But now I'm done with headshots. I think I'll be okay because I can actually aim for center of mass, so we should be able to hit some much easier shots. I also don't have a class setup ready to go for like the long shots and the 4x kills and the gunfighter setup. I guess I will see this game out because it's almost over and we'll go from there. I had no idea I did that well. What the hell? 14,000 score. Damn. Oh, the event is over and I finished third. I genuinely feel a bit bad for Harry Boy because I literally knocked him out and he'll never get this camo. I will absolutely be inspecting the camo we got from this at the end of the video. All right then, for these special camo challenges, I've been making a class setup and I've been cooking. I have decided I'm going to be using a thermal sight for the optic because we've got to be using a 4x sight. And let me show you, there is a reason behind this. Like, I'm not just doing it because I'm king of the noobs. Basically, the medium sights, we don't have any 4x because they are unlocked with the other marksman rifles. So that leaves me with the long range. I assume this one would count because it can do a 7x magnification, but I'm not going to risk it. So I'm only going with things that are minimum of 4. 6, 12, and 10 is just completely unnecessary. 7, again, is a little bit high, whereas this one is a 6x, and it happens to be thermal. Mainly, it's the thermal, and of course, if we're running thermal, I am obviously running smokes in the class setup. It just has to be done. We're going to make some people mad. We're going to get into game, and we are going to try and get some long shots and, yeah, kills with the thermal sight. Also, look at these 2 demons on the friends list. We were about to be joined by Molly, but I had to pay her the banana tax. Whenever I eat a banana, which is my breakfast, she always has the end piece. Every single time without fail. Oh, she's back as well. She wants to look out the window. Well, she can wait a second because we're in game. And being in game reminds me that I did see a recent comment that gave a very important tip for this gun. Apparently, if you put it into single fire mode, it becomes really good. There's a long shot. Beautiful stuff. if you put this thing into single fire mode rather than the automatic burst, then it becomes much better, which is really weird, but we're giving that a go. And it's very spooky timing that I would see that comment halfway through recording this video. Because, yeah, it was from like 3 videos ago. It's from the Akita video. So I've got no idea what kind of spookiness is going on there that you foretold that I would be doing this right now. But the tip, I mean, honestly, it's not actually working right now. I feel like it's better when we're not doing long-range shots. Obligatory hello, Molly, in the comments, please. And now I get to play at 90 degrees to the screen. Fantastic. Hey, long shot. Ignore the guy who's close. I don't care. Long shots are the real pain right now. I might try a different scope once we get to, once the long shots are done. But this strategy does work quite well for getting long shots. Just because obviously they basically can't shoot back. But the long shot angle has disappeared because they're no longer going to be over there because the hard point is no longer there. Maybe this is a long shot? Because to be fair, the only long shot experience I've had in this game so far is with the sniper rifle, which requires a longer distance to get long shots compared to like a marksman rifle. So if I just hold back here, this might also be one because I'm pretty sure there's a guy coming around this way. Maybe he died. Even this angle is probably a long shot. Yeah, it is. 44 meters. And there's another one. Single fire is feeling all right, to be fair. Quite a bit of recoil. But it's working. That's all that matters. Long shot. Long shot. What an angle. All right. As long as it's not a sniper, long shots aren't that bad in this game. I'm going to call it right now. Do you have armor on them? No. Oh, my God. The dream. Arc XP. Go, go, go. Woo. Not the most entertaining of gameplay right now, but I'm getting long shots, so you can deal with it. Progress is being made. Beautiful, long shots. It's gonna be done in no time. This map is surprisingly good for long shots. Ow. Wish I had my smokes though, that'd be nice. Peek me, do it. Thank you. Long shot. Harp ready. 8 kill streak. All right. Don't mind if I do. We get a new streak. Abandon long shots for now. We're just playing for streaks.
Nope.
And that's what happens when I play for streaks. I die. Hold that. We are working on our Tomahawk overclocks. Ideally, I don't prestige till I've done them. But we'll see about that. Because also, unfortunately, I did see that you guys did not hit the like goal that I set on the LMG Arclight episode. My Black Friday price increase was not well received, and out of the 800 likes I asked for within 24 hours, you got to about 650. So unfortunately, that means my next prestige token will be mine, and I can spend it on whatever I want. Potentially, whatever the wheel tells me to as well, if it's going to be something that requires leveling. Yeah, this just feels like a normal semi-auto marksman rifle when you put it on semi-auto mode, surprisingly. Long shot, thank you. Long shot, thank you. Looking good, looking good. And there's basically no, like, aiming instability with this for whatever reason. God damn, how'd you win that fight? That's insane. This could be a long shot. It is. Look at that. It's so easy. If it's not a sniper, it's so easy. Easy. Genuinely, I think I'm close to being done with long shots at this point. That shouldn't be a long shot, but it is. Oh my God. Okay, perfect. And there is the long shot medals completed in one game. Thermal sights, clearly the best option on this gun. And that single fire tip really helping me out. So thank you. See you later. And now it's literally just kills. It's kills with 8 attachments, which obviously we are doing. And it's kills with a 4x sight, which we are obviously doing. The only problem with sitting in smokes is you don't get aim assist. So it's a real test of skill, which I don't have. Oh my God. What a triple kill. Just spam the trigger. Bang, 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 bang. Triple kill. Easiest triple kill of my life. Go on, keep coming. I don't even need these long shots, but I'm still getting them. I'm just waiting for someone in the chat to call me out for this. Because to be fair, I deserve it. But that requires enemies to actually watch the kill cams, which I don't think many people really bother with. Oh wait, I've got cold-blooded on. Ugh, voice crack. Where's the orange to shoot at? Click orange. Click orange. No! Put them all low, but don't get the kill. Thank you. I guess the biggest problem with this gun pre-doing it single fire is the, like, shot delay. Between the 2 bursts, you had to wait a long time before you could do another burst. Whereas when you're single fire, you just spam. You can just spam at them like any other normal single fire marksman rifle. So obviously this would be an incredibly good thing to do in hardcore, because then you're not limited by fire rate. So if you do like using hardcore for your camo grinds, then definitely put this thing in single fire and you'll be absolutely zooming. I kind of liked it in burst mode though. I do feel as though that's the true spirit of the gun. So I'll probably go back to burst fire when we come to do the 3 kill streaks. Once I can change my sight off of this absolute cheese. You fool! You fool. Shoot him in the knees. And we take the win. How's the KD looking? 48-18. Not bad. And player of the game. Oh, look at that. Okay, come on. We've got to see some chats now. Surely people have got to complain. I've been outed by the game here. Nope, no one seemed to care. But more importantly, how many long shots did I get that game? 22! Wow. Easy game. That's so nice. Definitely the best class setup for long shots right there. I couldn't see a single problem with it. And the other special camo challenges, 47 and 47. Good old-fashioned raid. 3 kills, and then we can take this off. And we can work on the 3 kill streaks, and then we're done. While the montage took me ages to complete, it took like 12 games I think I've got, which is way longer than normal. Normally it's like 5, 6, 7, or 8. Nice. Oh, we need to put single fire. Yeah, it took so much longer than normal. These challenges have gone very quick, so I am not complaining about that. And that is our 3rd kill, I believe. Let's see. 2 camos popping up. Raptor camo, 4 times sight, done. And mainframe camo, gunfighter, done. And there is no need for that. I'm here admiring my new camos. Anyway, time for 3 kill streaks. Let's take off this sight. I'm just going to go iron sights again and stick on some random laser. And let's go. 3 kill streaks. Bring it on. I'm going to go, what was it? Burst fire mode, even though it might be technically worse. By might, definitely. I don't care. You can't tell me what to do. I'm in charge here. There's one. Maybe I should. I'm going to get at least 1 3 kill streak with this. I don't care. This is the spirit of the gun. This is how it's meant to be used. I feel like the single fire option is was an oversight from them. 1. Because this is good. As long as you hit both your shots, it's very satisfying to use. 2. Could have done with those headshots earlier. And 3. There we go. See, it's easy. You just become a turret, and you'll be okay. 1. I think not. 2. 3. Nice. 6 kill streak. Oh my god. 1. Scrambler 1. No. 2. Let's go. 3. 4. I don't know why I'm counting to 4, but we've got a harp. Let's take my time. Hit the shots. That's an 11. Couldn't get that, so we just reposition. That's fine. What? No! That scout combat specialty is so OP. The fact it just entirely counters a harp is craziness to me. It makes harps so much less good. Like, obviously, they're still incredible, but this makes them so much less reliable for basically almost guaranteeing a nuke. 1, thank you. 2, thank you. This guy's coming in. 3, thank you. No, he just jumped right over my bullets. Damn, that's some mobility right there. Well played. 1, 2, let's go. And 3, nice, another progress. You wouldn't believe I had a hard time getting headshots on this thing. The speed at which I'm doing these camo challenges now. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no way they check this corner.
Hello there.
What? How? Why? I don't understand. Fair play. He's a wizard. That guy has been promoted to COD Wizard. 1. No, you've got to be so pinpoint accurate with this gun. And I like that. I like that this is a high skill, high reward kind of weapon. That's like what I think marksman rifles should generally be. Is this idea of you basically are placing your shots and you're being rewarded for, instead of going for rate of fire and just being able to spam bullets, you're being rewarded for accuracy. And that's how they should be, in my opinion. Sit down. Sit down! What? How can I throw a tomahawk into a group of people like that and miss every single one? I'm struggling with these tomahawks in this game. I really need the overclocks, I think. What is happening in there? Did he just stick him? Did he just direct impact stick him? At point blank range. The ultimate form of disrespect. 1. This thing is just a silent assassin. I mean, obviously I've got a suppressor, which helps. But you just one tap, essentially, and they just die. It's really satisfying when you get shots like that. I do think this is one of the fairest marksman rifles I've ever seen. As it is very, very punishing if you miss, but it's very rewarding if you hit. And I think that's exactly what they should be, like I've mentioned. 1, 2. No! Couldn't get both shots on him. Damn it. 1. Lovely. 2. Here's a guy. 3. Nice. Another one. Let's go. We've got to be close to gold, to be honest. Damn it. You have no business winning that fight. And we take the win. How's the progress looking? 3 away? I thought I was definitely 1 off. It's time to play Rate That Camo, the secret game that shows me you're still watching the video at this point and you're an absolute legend. All I ask of you is that you simply rate the prestige camos for the M34 Nova line in the comments down below. Rate them out of 10, or just tell me your favorite one if you can't be bothered with that. For prestige 1, we have got Shattered. It is not great. I think it could look better on a different gun, but yeah, really not the best prestige camo I've seen. Cohesion is awful. That's all I've got to say about that one. And the prestige max is Koi Pond. I think this could be a really nice camo on a gun that wasn't filled with holes. Like, literally 50% of this gun just isn't there. I don't really know what's going on, but I really do like this camo. This could be a very nice one to unlock. And also, wait, let me move my camera. I've just noticed something really funny. Look at that little fish over here. He looks like he's got googly eyes. He definitely doesn't. Those are like the holes in the stock, but they look like googly eyes to me, almost, anyway. To be honest, I would say this camo is a good 9.5 out of 10 on probably a better gun. But thank you for playing Rate That Camo. Let's get back into game, get these last 3 progresses towards Shattered Gold, and then we're done. Oh, not a game in progress where my team's getting absolutely dominated. All right, maybe we won't be getting all of my progress is done this game. Oh, 1. Oh my god. How do you survive that? This gun is obviously not very good at close quarters. If you miss your bullets, you are dead. There's a 1. And there's a 0. No. They're everywhere. It literally has put me into a 3v6. Genuinely, what is the point of that? So annoying. Enemy UAV. Yeah. Good for them. 1, sit yourself down. I'm bad. Whatever. There's no point playing this. Please stop putting me in games in progress. It's so bad. It's just such a bad experience. Okay, we managed to find a game that's not in progress for once. I shouldn't still be running smokes either because I'm no longer running thermal, so smokes are probably actively bad. There's a 1. Why does nobody peek this angle at the start of games anymore? Back in the day, that was always a fight. Every single game. And if they didn't take it, you wondered what was going on. That's a gamer kill confirmed. Oh, I guess I'm queuing for that as well. Okay. That's a 2. 3. Nice. And I can't hit that shot. 4. 5. Oh, that's a friendly syntax. And 6. Beautiful. 1. 2. Last kill for gold. And it's over just like that. Go on, peek it. No. No, and a headshot. No! Oh, did I almost get that kill? Always 1 away from gold and we die. Damn it. Just means a bit of a longer episode for you guys now. Because that would have been very quick. Not that we're far off the gold, to be fair. It's not like this is extending the episode by much. Our first marksman rifle is almost completed. And now I've said that, I'm about to get dominated for the next 45 minutes of my life and become very sad. 1. Oh god, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. Go on, peek me. Not you, but okay. 2. And 3. There we go. Precision shot into the death. Let's see it. Shattered Gold. Camo's been unlocked on the M34 Nova line. Genuinely, a pretty fun and good weapon. It's a bit different to everything else in the game. And I like that. I like a bit of variety in my camo grind, as you guys know. So I'm pretty pleased with how this has gone. Chuck a smoke and run away. Let's go look at the stats on it. I was going to say they probably are quite good, but then I remembered how long it took me to get the headshots and how bad I did during that. It's probably going to be like a 1.3, 1.4 is my guess. Before we check the stats, though, quickly let's enter weapon prestige number 1. And then I can screw myself over for when we come around to doing the arc lights, but that's okay. And the Nova line stats are 457 eliminations. So yeah, definitely on the longer end of the grind for getting the headshots done. 1.7 KD, though. That is not what I was expecting to see at all, but I'm okay with that. Obviously, it's a good KD. What am I on about? Literally just saw a comment from Mr. Feeds as well 2 minutes ago telling me to use the Nova line in single fire. I remember now, I think I did mention at the start of that Akita video that I was semi-scared of the Nova line because a lot of you guys have been saying it was bad. So that's why multiple people have commented about it, not just some spooky coincidence. But anyway, the Nova line in gold is here. And we're inspecting it on raid because that's where we finished. And I think this is the first time on raid as well. The lighting's quite good, maybe a little bit too bright. It's washing out the gold a little bit, but I'd say it actually looks a bit better in-game than it does in the lobby, in the weapon, in the gunsmith. The holes aren't as noticeable in real life as they are in the lobby, and that's what she said? Maybe? No? It's another weapon with a weapon HUD as well, where you can see the ammo, and it does show you. And it even shows you if you're in single fire mode or burst fire mode, which is really cool. And it shows you the time. Wow. Who even needs a smartwatch anymore when you've got it built on your gun? But we also came here to check out the event camo, and I've put it on the Echo 12 because I think this could be a good weapon to inspect camos on because it's quite big and it's got a decent like actual inspect animation. So let's inspect it. kind of cool. And it's like animated. Like washes away the skulls in like a gold kind of wave. It's kind of cool. It's not as noticeable as I would maybe want it to be. It's quite subtle, like the colors. I don't hate it. It's not as bad as I think I've seen people say it is. And only, I guess, if there's 30 people in every group and only the top 5 get it, what's that? 1 in 6 people have this camo at most in the game. So a pretty rare camo. Let's call it an episode there. Let's get the comments of the day up on screen. As ever, thank you guys so much for the positivity behind this series. It's genuinely insane. I cannot believe that the series is still popping off pretty nicely at this point. The interest has definitely gone down in the game, I think, like compared to week 1, which is obviously to be expected. But there's so many of you guys still showing up to every episode. It's just amazing to see, and I'm glad you're enjoying the camo grind alongside me. And with that being said, that is another weapon done, our first marksman rifle. I will see you guys same time, same place tomorrow. If you haven't checked out the playlist, that is on screen right now and in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.